like a special moment that I just feel like somebody is actually going to affect them in a way you hadn't considered. To do is film that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, we were just very like, do we want to experience this with people? And also most of them were on FaceTime, and any that we did do on FaceTime, we just screen recorded, and obviously there's no audio, so it's just watching like my nan like do that. So, but I don't know, it was just, I don't know, when it actually came to it, had this been 5 years ago, we probably wouldn't have thought about it. But actually when it came to it, we were like, I don't know about filming people. Like, you don't want to alter how someone reacts because there's a camera, and you don't want to like make people feel like they have to react in a certain way. And like, it needed to be the moment that it was, you know. Didn't want to like change anything. You can have audio on screen recordings, can you? On FaceTime or WhatsApp, because we FaceTimed. But yeah, that was why. And also, some of the time, we just didn't even think about it. We would just call someone up and be like, guess what? Yes, but not on FaceTime. Okay. Yeah, we did them on FaceTime. Jumper is from Olive and Frank. It is actually a tracksuit, and the trousers match the top. Are you scared to give birth? No, not right now. Ask me again in 4.5 months. Lip colour is one of my all-time favourite lip shades. It's the Tarte Exposed. I love it. That's me done, pretty much. Yeah, my hair has got very long. Whoa! But I am going to get extensions next month, which I'm excited about. Necklace is from the Daisy London and Estee Lalonde collection. It's beautiful. I love it. Where's Nala? I don't know. This is the longest Nala has ever just not been near me for. Normally she like comes running up and she has to like sit on my lap. Do you feel pressure to use a unique name? Not necessarily a unique name, but I feel pressure to get the name right for her, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care what anyone else thinks, but I want her to be her name, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever called their child something and then 2 weeks later been like, I'm changing it, I don't like it. I don't know, does that happen? But I just want to make sure it's like the right name for her, you know. That's the pressure I feel. And also just that it's such a huge thing, like it's your name for the rest of your life. They grow into their name no matter what it is. See, that's what I kind of think. Like, I don't really ever think about the fact that my name is Zoe. I just am Zoe. Does that make sense? Your friend changed her baby's name. Oh, you changed her baby's name 5 weeks in. Okay, so you can do that. Okay. I suppose until you like register it, and actually I think at the moment the registering your baby's name is very delayed because of COVID, so I had a different name for the first 2 days. Wow, okay. I kind of love that. Because you could be calling them it and be like, does that sound right? Or do we change it? Don't put pressure on yourself, baby's name. Yeah, no, I know. It just, I mean, we'll have one. We'll have to have one. But I know there's a couple of people who've just not had a name for a while and just called them like baby for like a week because they were like, we don't know. Oh, sweet pea, that's so cute. Yeah, see, I think Alfie and I, even if we think of a name, we will not say it until she's born and she has that name to anybody else. I mean, just because I don't want anyone else's opinion on it. And if you love a name and you're really set on it and you mention it to a friend or a family member and they're like, like, I don't know, I'd feel so sad. So I think even if Alfie and I are like, I think this is the name, we wouldn't tell anybody until she's been born. We see her and we know for sure. Does Nala act any different now that you're pregnant? It's really hard to tell because she's a very needy dog in general. She definitely wants to be on my lap a lot, but she did before. So it's really hard to tell. But apparently dogs are very smart and tuned in and they can sense, or is it that they can detect like a change in your hormones or like you smell differently to them? I don't know. It's so interesting how all the names you're putting in aren't on my list that's as long as my arm. I've not seen one name yet that Alfie and I have written down. Have you thought it could still be a boy? I mean, we got the results from like a blood test, so I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a chance it could be wrong, but we have the 20-week scan soon, so I guess they can do a double check. A double, triple. You've been making all your videos on here with film. I love it. I'm so glad you love it. So do I. I love it too. How long have I been on here for? I actually don't know. Imagine if you had twins. Well, I know for sure there isn't any in there. Well, there's one, but there's not two. There's no twins. Still haven't seen any names on my list. That's wild. I can't stop reading all the names. We give her a middle name. Yes. Someone's actually written the name that I always wanted to call my little girl, but that I changed my mind the minute I was pregnant. I was like, nah. But someone has written that down. Right, I'm going to stop looking at names. And I'm going to head off. And I don't know what I'm going to do today. Read. I always find it really hard to read and write a book at the same time. I know some people really love it because it's like, it can really like inspire you and get your creative juices flowing. But I find it really hard to read something and write something at the same time. So now that I've finished writing, I'm going to go and read. I've actually got some pregnancy books that I've ordered that I'm trying to make my way through. So that's fun. Put all my makeup away. I'm using my Caroline Hirons makeup bag. Camo on the inside. How nice. Have a little sip. I haven't drunk enough yet today. And I think I might do some scrapbooking because it's rainy and I just feel like I want to do like cozy things. But let me know what you guys are going to get up to, because then if I see something and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. Hi. Is there going to be a birth vlog? No. Sorry if that's disappointing, but no. The last thing I would ever want is for Alfie to film my birth. So that won't happen. Netflix all day, amazing. Why didn't you record your reaction to being pregnant? I did, I just didn't want to share it. Me and Alfie are filming like for ourselves, so that one day we can look back. But I don't know, it just feels like a moment we didn't really want to share. Like, it was so like just us two, and we just wanted to keep it for us, really. Sorry. It's weird how much more like not closed off, but like when big life moments like that happen and you've been doing this for so long, you're like, I don't know if I want, like, I kind of want to keep that for myself. But it wasn't anything crazy, guys. Like, I had my hair in a messy bun on top of my head. I was wearing a tracksuit. Alfie was in bed with his top off, and I did the test. I put it on my bedside table and we looked at the same time. That is what happened. So it wasn't like some huge, elaborate kind of like finding out on camera moment. It was a very raw, like, just left the camera filming on the side, didn't even think about it kind of moment. It's snowing. Oh my gosh. What are you most excited about? I love how I was about to leave and now I'm just getting stuck into all your questions. Most excited, oh, there's so many things. Like, just the whole thing is so exciting. I'm excited for Alfie to feel her kick for the first time. I'm excited for when I can, like, see more friends and family when the lockdown eases, and like get to experience some pregnancy like with people, because so far I haven't really done that. I'm excited to be able to go baby shopping in shops. Obviously I'm excited to meet her. Like, there's the whole thing. Like, I have wanted to be a mum since I was like 4. I'm like the most maternal person ever. So the whole thing is just like the most exciting thing like ever. Oh, you guys are so cute. Also, do you know what's so nice is just how many of you are also expecting and like reaching out and like messaging me, and like it's really cool to be like experiencing something with someone at the same time. And because of having a platform like this, it's so easy to like find those people. And that's been really nice. Will you have a baby shower? I don't know. I guess I do kind of think it would be fun, especially if like we can have one, you know, like if the government rules allow and it feels safe. It would be cool to do something, even if we're all in the garden. But I don't really know, what do you do at a baby shower? Like, what even really is one? I've never been to one, so I don't think. Have I? I don't think I have. I think it would just be nice to see people. So if we're using that as the reason, then that's fine. That's fun. We're hoping to start decorating her room soon. And it's going to be the one with the turquoise wall, so it won't be this one. Don't worry, Mark. This one's staying. Any excuse to eat cake pops. Exactly. I always thought baby showers were an American thing. I think they definitely started in America. I think when I mentioned baby shower to my mum, she was like, what is that? What's a baby shower? What do you mean? Is it an actual shower? Oh yeah, Maddie's virtual baby shower I went to. But I've never been to one like in real life, I suppose. I've never, you know, experienced an IRL baby shower. Will you do Vlogmas? I did say this at the start of the live, but, and I feel like I'll probably be saying this up to December. I have no idea how I will do Vlogmas, how I've always done it when I have a 10-week-old baby for the first time. So I highly doubt that there will be a video every day up to Christmas. I'm really sorry if that makes you really sad, but I'm gonna start saying it now. But I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I have no concept of having a baby. So I definitely want to do some December vlogs, but I do think the likelihood of me doing every day and having a 10-week-old baby is probably a bit overzealous. So don't expect it, but there will be some kind of videos. However many that is, I have no idea. Who do you think she will look more like? I don't know. I think quite quickly we'll be able to tell if she looks more like Alfie or more like me, though, because both Alfie and I look like very different newborn babies. Like Alfie had like big brown eyes and just looked like a baby version of Alfie. I don't know how to explain it, but if you put Alfie and me as newborns next to each other, we both look so different that I think immediately we'll be able to tell if she looks more like Alfie or more like me. Or maybe she'll just be a pure, straight down the middle mixture of the two of us, and we're like, oh my gosh, who does she look like? I have no idea. Also, I feel like newborns don't really look like anything at the start. They're just a bit wrinkly. They're a bit wrinkly and squished. Give her a couple of weeks and we'll probably know. But I'm really excited to see what eye colour she has, because obviously I have blue, like quite blue, depending on the lighting and what I'm wearing. And Alfie has very dark brown. So I'm really excited to see what eye colour she gets, because it's a 50-50 chance apparently. Give her time to straighten out. Give her a bit of time. Have you considered getting a video editor? Over the 12 years I've been making videos, yes, but I never have. I just like doing it myself. I don't know that I would want someone else to edit me, if that makes sense. So I know it would make sense to get an editor. And I've considered it many, many times over the last 12 years, but I just like doing it myself. I actually don't know what colour Alfie's parents' eyes are. I can't think. I think Alfie's dad's got brown eyes. Oh, I don't know. Isn't that funny? You look at people so much, but you don't like take those things in. Small head or big head, that is the question. Guys, I think we must all cross our fingers that this baby doesn't have Alfie's sized head, because that's going to be a struggle. I'm quite petite. Alfie is 6'2". He was born all head. He couldn't even see his neck. He was head and then a little body. And I don't know how that's gonna go. If this little girl has an Alfie-sized head, well, hopefully we'll be able to pick that up on the scans before the time comes. But yeah, that I was a tiny baby. I think I was 6 pounds. Oh, Mum's gonna be watching, maybe, I don't know. Mum, was I 6 pounds 6 pounds 11? So I was, and I don't think I was on time either. I think I was a bit late. So I was a bit late and 6 pounds. So I was quite a small baby. And Alfie was a much bigger baby. I think he was 9 pound 1 or 2. So we'll see. We'll see what she feels like. I'm 5'4". So not, I wouldn't say, is 5'4" small? I feel like that's probably quite an average height for a woman, maybe. But I'm just hoping there's a little baby in there. I mean, either way, she's going to come out. So if I carry on eating cake pops the way I'm eating them, she's not going to be a small baby. She's going to be a cake pop baby. There's this trend on TikTok at the moment where people are showing their big babies, that like how much their babies weighed at birth. I don't know if any of you have seen those. It might just be because of my algorithm. Some of them are big. Some of them are quite big. I'm like scrolling. I'm like, nope, I can't watch this. But yeah, it's funny. Definitely going to be a cake pop baby. How do you feel about C-section? I mean, if it has to happen, it has to happen. I'm quite, at the moment, just quite chilled and quite open-minded about how she gets here. Whatever has to happen, has to happen. Just talking about your big head, actually.
You did a 24-hour live stream or something.
Yeah.
This is the longest Instagram live in the history of Instagram lives.
No. I haven't been on that long, have I?
Oh, no, Diane's ringing me.
I haven't done it. What does that mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It means what you think it means. I've already had some voice notes. But she just rung me and then hung up. It only rung for like 1 second. Yeah, all I'm going to say is it's not good.
Oh dear. Okay. Everyone's going to be like, what's happened? Diane's fine.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. They've borrowed our gazebo.
We've got this massive gazebo and they borrowed it.
It's just a very windy, rainy day.
That it's not the best in the wind. And then she's just rung me like, okay, it's really windy and I don't know what to do.
Oh.
I mean, voice noted me, not rung me. Now she's just texted me.
Oh dear.
Another voice note.
It's like, help, I'm trying to hold down the gazebo.
She can't put it down.
Oh no. Oh dear.
She said it's flown away.
No, it hasn't.
She can't get it back where it was in the garden. The wind's blown it. She said it's gone.
We're going to have to drive over.
She said it's like a ship. It's blown. I don't know how to get it back. Where's it gone? Oh shit, what's that? Oh
what?
no, that's all tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was mould on the
We
ceiling.
need to sort this room out. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this live as it's happening. Just imagine Diane battling with a massive gazebo in her garden right now. We probably should drive over and have... Alfie loves his new clothes. Why does that make me laugh? We should probably drive over and rescue her then, no?
Well, I don't know. I might have to go solo.
Because I can't really do anything.
Number one, I don't really want you lifting and moving anything heavy.
There's
but
already...
also, I need to ask her how many people she's got over in the garden.
Yeah, true.
If she's already got 5 people on her, then we can't even go there because you can only have 6 at a time.
Well, you make 2 of them leave the premises so that you can rescue the gazebo.
Yeah, but I'm not going to have to do anything. I'm going to turn up and be like, I can't carry it.
Oh, no.
I think she's... I think I might have to just get in the car now because I feel like every second she's just struggling. I can just picture her like chasing it down the garden.
I can imagine her trying to sort it out.
I've said to her, I said, it's all good.
But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to go now because, as Alfie said, I'm doing a very long live and I'm probably boring you all. But I just thought I haven't done one in ages, so I'll make up for all the time I haven't done one in one go. Are you still feeling like the Truman Show, Alfie? He always has since he's watched that film.
No, I know it's happening.
He always has.
Me. I know the dealio.
Before you came upstairs, we were talking about how big we think the baby might be.
What, just size and weight?
Yeah.
Oh, we should do like a little predictions thing. Like, when friends always like try and guess.
Guess the weight.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever successfully guessed the weight of anyone's baby. It's quite, I mean, it's very broad, isn't it? You could go for a lot of different variations. Hashtag rescue Diane. Guys, everyone's asking to see my bump. I mean, you can't really...
You're not wearing the outfit.
I'm not wearing
to
the
see a bump.
outfit.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not wearing the right attire for that, I'm afraid.
Let's see if I've got a picture on my phone.
Yeah. We're going to need an update on the gazebo. This is from Olive and Frank. It's very cute. I love it.
Should I show them that, or is that too revealing?
That's too revealing. I'm standing in my pants. Let's not do that.
Is that too revealing?
Yeah.
No, that's too revealing.
If you do that one, just zoom in. Maybe. I don't like these. I need to take some nice pictures.
You'll see over time.
Yeah. They're not great. In fact, I've got some of that on this phone, so I can't show you. I have visions of a flying gazebo. Yeah. There's one on my Instagram, and I feel like it's not much bigger than that, but it's definitely like, if I try and suck in now, I can't. Whereas for a while I could like suck in, but now I can't.
Also, you told them what happened yesterday.
When I could feel when I ate the cake pop.
But from the outside you could feel.
Oh yeah, I felt it from the outside. So I put my
like putting her hands on the stomach and she can feel it now.
And it went.
I've tried a couple of times. We can't do it. We need the cake pops.
I don't think you'll feel it for a while.
I think so.
You think you will?
Mhm.
That'd be exciting.
I think so. Well, if you felt it, then I think I will.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the live. Watch me do my makeup. I think we are going to drive and rescue Diane from flying off with a gazebo. So thank you. Goodbye. I never know how to end these. It always feels a bit awkward, doesn't it? Ciao. Thanks for your name suggestions as well. Dad bod Alfie.
Guys, doing me dirt. The dad bod is